Hello everyone, welcome back to Burn. My name's Megan. I get to be your coach for today, and we are finishing off video number 6 out of the abs series. So we're gonna start right away. It's advanced abs, okay? So here's something I've learned recently and I'm kind of in love with it. We're gonna start with this. Plant your hands on the ground, and this is gonna be a very small movement, but raise those feet, and we're gonna just move out and in. Literally, you're just moving like to the width of your mat, okay? And we're having a lot of support in our arms here. No point in trying to make yourself balance and like really fire up those abs. This is like a little gentle way to fire them up. So out and in. Like I said, advanced abs today. We have some great moves waiting for us. This is a good way to start. So let's start tapping our feet, okay? Still a lot of weight in your arms. Good bend at your elbows. You want your hands facing forward. And just copy what I'm doing. Like a little tap, a little dainty tap. You want to come back to where your shin, all of the front part of your leg there is nice and flat, okay? So it's like tabletop for that part of your leg, if that makes any sense. So 3, a couple more, 2, and 1. Okay, good job. So let's just give me a couple of rocks. We're gonna come down, rock back up. Let's do 3 of these. So just raise that booty a little bit, come up and reach. And final one. Excellent. How are we feeling? Deep inhale. Let's straighten those legs, raise those arms. And again, deep inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Oh yeah, feeling it. We're gonna have a great day, I can tell. 3, 2, 1, awesome. Bring everything up, shake it all out. Okay, we are starting in a plank position, so come on over. Very brief little warm up there. We're gonna get straight into it because I know everyone's keen for their 6-pack, right? So high plank position, I'm gonna start the timer right away. So we get our elbows nice and straight, not too locked out, hand above the shoulder, and we're gonna raise our left leg and hold. 3, 2, 1, take it down. The right leg, hold. So you're really engaging the core to keep you stable here because there's one last point of contact on the other side, which means it's stability. We go back to video 1. If you didn't do video 1, I encourage you to go back there because that's where we're gonna work on our core strength and stability. Good job. Keeping those fingers nice and wide. Great way to get stability. We don't want to strain our back. And you're engaging your glute muscle a little bit here. Mostly it's all core though, okay? So 3, 2, 1. Last time, hold. 3, 2, 1. Lower it down, nice. Excellent. Just take a little rest. We're gonna do that move again, so every single move we're gonna do twice. Shake out those arms, because you've been carrying your body weight. Back into the right position. And 3, 2, raise that leg. Doesn't matter if you do left then right, or right then left. It's just one and then the other. We're holding it for a good few seconds at the top there. And that is really to build endurance in our abs, because that's a lot of time under tension. So squeeze that belly button in. I don't want to see your butt high in the sky. This is not the move. Nice and down and level. Really squeezing in the core. Same thing, you're not dipping. We're going to keep it sucked in to keep your spine nice and aligned. Give me one more on either side. I think we got time for that at least. And lower, raise your last one. Hold for 3, 2, and 1. Take them both down. Good job. Real quick child's pose. Since we're here, I feel that's a good one to transition into. Good, and back. So now we are actually gonna go into some reach throughs, which means we come over onto the side. Advanced version, we're gonna come down, and as we come up, we're gonna do a little crunch, like widen your legs, and when we go down, this is advanced, do not let your legs touch the floor, okay? So the modified, I'm gonna show you that now. Just keep doing what you're doing. You're gonna have your feet on the floor and the reach through. Very similar to what we've done before. It's more like a sit-up, but make sure your knees are kind of out so you can touch in the middle. That's the reach part. So advanced. If you're gonna join me, now's a good time. We only have 20 seconds left. We're gonna extend those legs, and as we come up, reach into the middle, do your little crunch. Deep exhale as you come up. Really make sure you're squeezing through the abs. Like they are the muscles bringing you up, okay? It's not the arms. Last one, and up, hold. Feet touch the ground, good job. Have to think about it. You're gonna try the advanced with me? Yes, I know it's challenging. I made it challenging, that's the whole point. If I gave you a challenge, that's good. If you can't do it, that's great, because you have room to grow. So here we go again. Down, and as we come up, you do your little crunch. Exhale on the way up. This is also working a lot of our stability and our balance. You know, literally, it's just our butt cheeks on the ground, so that's not a lot of contact. Keeping everything else lifted. If you're doing advanced, amazing. We are halfway there. Just a really light tap in the middle, guys. Like literally, it's just my fingertips that are reaching, so that we can stay in that crunch position. Reaching the 10-second mark. This will be the last time at all today you have to do this move. So make it count. Give me 2 more. Exhale. Last one, best one. Ooh, yeah. Good job, everybody. Okay. Next, we're on to some V-sits, okay? Just a V-sit hold this time. You know the drill. This is a pretty intermediate ab move. So raise those legs. You can have a bend in the knee. You can have it straight. For some people, straight is easier, and for others, it's not. So right now, I'm just gonna have my palms kind of raised to the sky. Draw your shoulders back. We don't wanna be all hunched up and tense. It's not gonna do good things for our spine. So you can elongate those legs if you want. If you need a little bit of support, we can lie back here. This is a great alternative to just keep your core under tension. You can even have your legs like this in that position. And I promise you, the time will go fast if you're thinking productive thoughts, if you listen to the sound of my voice and start going through in your head what you're gonna achieve today, and give yourself that powerful affirmation, you know? I am worthy, I am abundant, I am phenomenal. Like, get as creative as you can. 3, 2, 1, come on forward. Good job, excellent. So we're gonna do that again. It's gonna be tough, you know, maybe wiggle out those legs. I'm sure you're feeling the tension right here on the front. 5 seconds to go. Bring those legs back up. Modified, you can support with your hands. So straight legs or bent legs, whatever you prefer. Maybe let's pulse our arms this time. How about that? I find it just kind of distracts you on a whole other level, probably because our body's really in tune with our muscles, right? You've been here, you've been following the calendar, you've been following our workouts, which is amazing. So you're graduating to the pro level if you're not already there already, which means you're so aware of all the muscles in your body. Everything's working in synergy. So you're thinking about your arms right now. You're concentrating on that. Your abs are on fire, but you're still here. You're still going. If you need to put them in the tabletop position here, that's fine. Less than 10 seconds. We got this. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Give yourself that pat on the back. Say well done. Next, we're gonna go into some moves that involve dumbbells. So I'm gonna grab these right here. I'm using 3 pounds today. What we're gonna do is raise those legs, and we're gonna lower both legs and lower both arms. Now only come to where your back is not coming off the ground, okay? So literally, if it's 45 seconds here, you guys can see I like to put my arms down further, but I know if my legs go further, my back's gonna come off the ground. So we could be going to here, we could be going to here or here. Just find that position, like get really present and grounded into the position of your body, because if your back is coming off the ground, you're not benefiting from this move. In fact, it's hindering you. So definitely get to that point where your abs start to tremble and you bring everything up through the abs. Very easy again to use your arms, to use the momentum from the weights. 3, 2, let's do one last one. Gosh, that went by fast. I love it. Okay, let's just stay here on the ground. You can bring those weights down. Challenge yourself. Ask yourself, how long have I had these weights for? You know, maybe you're holding brand new ones, which is amazing. Let's get ready again. Feet to the sky, same thing. Let's go. Or maybe those weights are the ones you've been using for the past 3, 4, 5 months. There's something to be said there. You gotta keep pushing your limits. It's great when you find another move, you know, a different style of working out, something like that, and that in itself is a new challenge. You don't need to up your weights then, but upping your weights is always a good tool that we get to use when we're trying to take the next step forward. So bring those legs down, arms down. Oh, feel it in the core. Your upper abs, your lower abs here as your legs get lower down. It's gonna get rid of that pooch. But we all know 80% nutrition. Abs are made in the kitchen. Last one, hold and back up. Yes, okay. We're gonna be staying on our backs. Again, I'm just using light weights today to demonstrate because I am talking the whole time. We're gonna be doing some chair sit-ups. So What this looks like is that we raise one arm and we come up like we're sitting in a chair, okay? So our legs are in tabletop. I'm just gonna do 30 seconds on one side and 30 seconds on the other. So you reach both shoulders off the ground. You're getting a little bit of an oblique twist in here. Exhale back down. Up we go. And in 3 seconds, we're gonna swap onto the other side. Give me one more rep here. So you're trying to hold the other arm stable, other side. So you see, one pretty much stays in the same position, and now I'm bringing my left shoulder, my left arm, everything on that side off the ground. Try to keep my head up the whole time. If you want to rest it down, and then just bring it up when you need to. 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Come on down. So that's a little bit different. If you want to put the weights down, put them down. You know, like you could support your head that way, I guess, and like really just reach up to the side and to the sky as well. So you're going up on that diagonal. I'm going to do a modified version right now with no weights. So if you want to use those weights, let's go. Let's do it. Keep those legs in a 90-degree position. Watch that you're not bringing them in, you know, close to your chest. You got to keep everything in this chair position. Imagine you're sitting on a chair. In a few seconds, we go on to the other side. So 3, 2, and last one. Good. Other side. Again, you reach up on the diagonal. So you're still coming up like a crunch, but you got a little bit of a twist in there because it's just one arm at a time that's reaching. So a little bit different without the weights. You can keep your hand up the whole time and kind of bring it up and down. Excellent. Watch those knees. 3, 2, and down. Oh, yes. That was a good one. We are flying through this, everybody. Next, we have some bear crawls next. So I'm gonna put these weights to the side. We're gonna come on up. What we're gonna do is walk down. This is our bear crawl. Hold, and then walk those feet up. So from one side of the mat to the other. Walk it on down, hold. Everything we do, we have the intention of having a really nice, strong core. So down we go again. And hold for that second, walk the legs in. A little bit different to inchworms because we're moving our legs too. So halfway, and we're just gonna do this again. Walk those legs in. Great job. Really getting our heart rate up. Really engaging the core, getting a lot of movement in here. Last one, down we come. Let's hold that plank. Hold it with me. 3, 2, and legs down. Good job. Okay, so we're gonna do that again. Pick a side of your mat to start on. We're gonna get standing and go into those bear crawls. So maybe shake it out, get loose, and here we go. Walk it down, really hold that plank. That's a pretty vital part of this move. And slowly walk the feet in, up we come. Take it down. I love these. I feel like it just keeps it interesting, you know? You're moving all the time. Might look a bit weird, but hey, we're here to get the job done, right? And other people's opinion of you is none of your business. I tell myself that all the time. So many of us, we get underconfident, and that could be in a lot of things, you know, your body or who you are. You've got a lot of self-doubt. We all do. It's very normal. And that's something we really work on here is mindset, right? It's 100% of the battle. And hold, and down with no sneeze. Good. Excellent. When I talk, it goes really fast, right? It's great. Where are we at? We have low plank. We're gonna get into that position straight away. What we're gonna do here is rock, forward, and back. Forward and back, and then on the next set of these, we're gonna do something a little bit different. So stay with me. Make sure those shoulders are above the elbows. Not so much when you rock forward, you're gonna change that alignment a little bit, but squeeze your belly button into your spine. You don't wanna have your butt in the air. You don't wanna let it dip. We are halfway. This is awesome. You're just coming up onto the little tips of your toes, forward and back. Here we go, 10 seconds. Just keep breathing, keep going. Keep that head nice and relaxed so your neck is soft. And 3, 2, give me one last rock. Good, down we come. Excellent, child's pose. Let's do that. Nice inhale. Exhale, let it out. Okay, back into our low plank position. This time we're doing plank pikes. So that means we raise up and then come down, okay? A little bit different. Up we go and down. Very slow, very controlled. When you get up here, you wanna squeeze your abs like nobody's business. It's gonna be really tight, and it's also coming into that little crease. So yes, squeeze them in. Excellent. If you have to come down, come on down. You could still be doing this modified version, you know, with your knees on the floor. Just get that little tuck in, and we come down. Everybody, let's finish it out strong. Whatever version of this move you're doing, 10 seconds here. We're crunching those abs. This time you can raise your booty. 3, 2, and 1. Rest it out. Good. Give yourselves a little round of applause. We are almost through. Next move, we have plank jacks to Spider-Man crunches. So I call them Spider-Man crunches because it looks like what Peter Parker does. So high plank position. We're gonna jump out of our mat, back in, and then we're gonna bring one leg to the same side of the arm and the other leg to that same side of the arm. So out, in, crunch, and crunch. Here we go. Out, in, crunch, and crunch. So the pace is pretty high here. I feel it too. We are halfway though, so we're gonna keep pushing, and then we're gonna do this one more time. This is really good. Engaging your obliques. That cardio, guys. I mean, nutrition is the 80%, but if you have a choice, for the 20% fitness, if you want that six-pack, get in that little bit of cardio. Not too much, but it does help remove any fat layer on top of your abs. And down we go. Excellent. Oh, you guys know me. My hair's always all over the place, but nothing's gonna stop me getting that workout done, right? Am I right? So, deep inhale, catch your breath, exhale, plant those hands. We're doing it again. Up we come, plank jack, Spider-Man, crunches. So I like to look to the side where I'm crunching and like really bring that knee as high up as I can, pretty much touching that elbow. And again, watch that your shoulders, your elbows, everything's good. You can slow the pace down if you need to slow it down. Otherwise, stay strong with me. We got this. Less than 20 seconds to go. And after this, we are going to go into some sit-ups. Crunch it out, hold it there. Every time we crunch, give me one more, out, in, crunch, hold, and crunch, hold, down we come. Yes, good job everybody. Over we go, back, sitting on our butts. This feels like such a relaxing moment, doesn't it? Grab your dumbbells. This time, we're gonna come down just into your average sit-up. As we sit up, we're gonna raise those arms and bring them back down. So down nice and slow. It's not about going fast. Raise the arms. This is really good because we elongate our core at the top, right? So in that movement, it is all engaged. It's a lot of upper abs. That's honestly why your core is so important. Because ladies, you won't get bulky, ripped up, shredded, look like the Hulk, like all the things you've heard. I'm sure we've heard it. When you lift weights, that's not a thing. It doesn't happen overnight, that's for sure, because you have to eat a lot of protein and you'd have to lift a lot of weight. So, strong core, and there we go, here's our rest. And we're gonna do it again. A strong core enables you to lift those weights, with confidence over your head. Again, there's a lot of good stuff up here in all of us, which is why we want to protect it with having a strong core so we can support those weights. Take it down. Last time, doing these sit-ups, slow and controlled. On the way down, exhale up, raise those arms. And when you raise those arms, you want to have a nice straight spine, everything aligned. You need to take a second to look at me. Let's do it. And exhale up, raise the arms, bring them down. So you've brought them down before you ever move back. It's like a nice little compound movement there. And with those added weights, we're just gonna challenge ourselves to a whole other level. If you're not there yet, put the weights down. That's the modified version. But still raise those arms because you're elongating your torso. It's all part of it. Last one, up we come. Raise and down. Very good job. Okay, this is our final move of this whole routine. We are going into some low plank moves again. This time we're doing rotations round and round. So here we go, down onto your plank position. We're gonna rotate, okay? Like make a clock motion. So we go up, down to the side, and back. I hope you guys can see this. It's evident. It's not just forward and backward rocking. It is side to side rocking. Since we've done a lot of planks, we're actually gonna head on over to the other side. We won't do this one twice. We're gonna do around the worlds. So yeah, I like to distract by talking about what we're gonna do next, because then before you know it, we are there. And it is our last move after this, and you've crushed the advanced abs workout. And that really is saying something about your ability, and I hope you're really proud of how far you've come already. So keep rotating, 3, 2, 1, yes, okay. Like I said, flip it on over. This is our final move before we do our little bit of a cool down. We're gonna be in our V-sit kind of position. Support the upper body with your arms, and we're gonna rotate the legs in that clockwork position. So your legs are going around this time. Make sure every time they come up, you crunch up. So torso goes down as the legs go out, bring it up. We're only going one way, because guess what? In a few seconds, we're gonna switch and go the other direction. So give me 2 more rotations, going clockwise or anti-clockwise, whichever way you're going. And take it back the other way. It's just another little challenge. So bending those elbows, make sure your hands are facing forward. It's just something a little bit different. Round we go. Final 5 seconds coming up here. Let's smash it. Let's stay together, stay strong. 3, 2, last one, and back to the middle. Yes, we did it. I'm gonna put that timer on pause. We've had enough for the day. Let's cool down a little bit. Super important, guys, to stay with me. Take that inhale and exhale. Good job. Let's add in those arms. So we're gonna swoop our arms. When they're up at the top here, let's just reach. One down, good job. Reach with the other one. This is kind of working on our obliques. We're gonna do it nice and slow so everything can stretch. We stretch out those side abs. Stretch it out. Give me one more. Stretch it out. Good. Okay, lower those arms. Kind of floppy. Back up. And take them down one more time. Get that little crunch when we're down there. And out to the side. Let's just do a couple of arm raises, arm circles, sorry. Arm circles back. And arm circles forward. Excellent. We did use our arms a lot with all those planks. So we're gonna bring our left arm across the body. Just kind of reach, maybe twist that torso a little bit. Feels good. Take it down. Other side. We reach, maybe wiggle it out side to side. This is just our final little few seconds of cool down. It makes a big difference so your muscles aren't tight and under tension. And that is us done for the day. You smashed through the advanced ab workout. I'm so proud of you. Go and have a killer day and an amazing rest of your week.